Okay, hold on, guys. So my scope is unplugged. So we'll try that now. It looks like to me like my. Okay, hold on, guys. So my scope is unplugged. All right, now let me go back to um, refreshing this. See if I can get my scope to come back up. Okay, so you hear the sound now. Okay, so let me try to plug the scope back in. I'd really like to get that working. Okay, let me try this again. Add. Nope, what? Nope, what? Okay, do I got sound now? No? Hey, Weave Man. Hey, King's Coins. I got sound? Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to have no scope, so. Okay. What the heck is up with that? Ah, crap. Hold on. Okay. There. Just going to have to do that. I ain't going to have no scope. So. All right. You hear me now? Okay. Well, that's the way it's going to have to be, I guess, until I can get something figured out with that and why it keeps doing it. Worked fine earlier. Cool. So, all right, guys. Thanks for showing up. I'm sorry if I missed anything in the chat. I was trying to get this thing working right, guys. Let me go back and see what I got going on. Robert Gray, how you doing, bud? Weedman77, Armando, King's Coins. Siren Silver Stash, how you doing? Scott Jarvie, Pro Slice, good to see you, man. Hey, Tontos, how you doing? Linda Sheffer, how you guys doing? So anyway, I decided to do a small stream tonight, and and I'm just I don't have a whole box, but hey, Mickey Robs Banks, how you doing, bud? So I'm just gonna do a small one. I've been kind of sick for the last week or so, and Stacy's kind of sick right now as well. So trying to get over that stuff, which is fine. We're on the downhill side, I think. Next week, just to let you guys know. Let everybody else know too that next week I'm going to be doing an auction. One of them is going to be for a guy here in town. I've got some constitutional. and stuff of his. Hey, River Spirit, I am feeling better. Thank you. He's got some Peace Dollars, a Morgan, some walkers, a couple other little items, some Ike dollars, and stuff like that that he's trying to move to help him out a little bit. And then I'm going to do some stuff on my own. I'm going to have a little bit of everything. So my truck died, and so I'm trying to raise a little money for that. Try to give me something different. I'm tired of putting money in this one. So that's what we're shooting for. But so anyway, I got I'll put this up there if anybody wants to do this. And if J-Dog or Pro Slice, one of you guys want to copy and paste this later, keep it going, that's fine. Okay, so my screen's frozen, or it just looks that way because I wasn't moving around. Okay, well, let me check. Says I'm 100% green. I don't understand. It is, however, not working, so bear with me 1 second, guys. All right. Yeah, I was trying to do that. Let me pull that out. Maybe that's causing the problem. That's the stupid thing. Yeah, it says I'm live. It says I'm live and I'm on live chat, so. Okay, but your screen froze. Okay. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, all right? Yeah, see my cameras. Hold on, guys. You bring up your scope, it's live on your scope. Okay. Well, it shouldn't be doing that, so that's a major issue. The desk camera should be working. We turn that back on. Let's see what's up. Maybe try and plug it in here. Hey Armando, hey Big T, how you doing? I'm trying to get this thing working. It was messing up a minute, so give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna restart here. Hold on a minute. So. I just restarted. I need some visual. Okay, well, Well, I'm gonna have to totally restart this whole thing. So start streaming.
Okay, now you're live.
Okay, so I should be back.
Yes, you are.
All right. Cool. All right, guys. So you can see me now and everything. Moving around the whole 9 yards. See pennies on the table. All right, man. That's cool. Good deal. Well, we'll just go with that. I ain't gonna worry about the scope. That thing's been giving me problems ever since I started trying to use it. I might have just get a different one. Spend a little extra, get a decent one. But anyway, I got 10 rolls right here to start out with for Robert Gray. So we're gonna go that route, and we'll just start off with his rolls, and we'll go from there. So, like I said, next week I'm going to do a couple auctions. I'm going to do a small one for one of the guys I work with, and then the other one I'm going to do for myself. My truck died on me. It blew up. So I got to work on that. And so we'll get started with Robert Gray stuff. See if we can't find him something. And good luck, Robert. So Robert's one of those guys that wants the coppers and the he saves those. So we're going to look for those as well. I got a package going out to him tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but my truck died on me, so I've been kind of trying to deal with that so I didn't get that sent out. I'll have a nice little pile of pennies laying there when I'm done, because like I said, he keeps coppers and stuff like that. So gold penny, that'd be funny. What gold penny? I didn't find no gold penny. What are you talking about? Anyway, all right, guys. Sorry, did you find anything yet? Wow, I lost half the room. So now I'm even losing more. So wonderful. How's everybody tonight? I guess they're all running off to Jeff's auction or somebody else's auction. Found some Wheaties. What year Wheaties did you find? '40s and '50s. Yeah, they're kind of common. '50s especially. Uh, 80. Oh. So how's everybody that's still doing this here? Oh. Good deal. Good to hear it. Well, no Wheaties yet. 3 down, 3 to go. Get that one open. There we go. In case you're wondering, guys, the ones I'm throwing over there in that pile are 70s for Robert. He collects all the copper ones. So I'll throw all them over in a separate pile. I ain't found any wheat yet or nothing, or 09s, or, which is really weird. But '75, '79. Hey Robert, I'll show you a penny here in a minute. I found this really weird. I'll show it to you. Check this out. This wasn't in your rolls. I found this the other day. I don't know if you can tell, well, you can see that. But it looks like a steel cent. It's all silver, right? Even the edges, you look at the edges, they're silver, right? Now, the back's even silver. But here's the wild part. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's a shield penny. And it's silver. I'm gonna back it out a little bit so you can see it. Hey, Full Push, what's up, buddy? silver. It's not silver color. I mean, it is zinc coated, but it's like all the copper is completely gone, and it does got some wear on it, but it like all the copper is completely gone. Thought it was pretty weird, but anyway, good to see you in here, man. Hey, Full Push, check your Discord. I sent you a message, man, about my new sticker and the sticker guy. So let me know if you would, please, when you get time. You know, it's not, you don't have to do it right this second, but just let me know. Cruddy old penny. Hey, HD Shovelhead, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Man, there's like a blast. It's a insane shiny old 18. Thing's almost proof-like. Crazy. How you doing, Ed? Good to see you, man. Like I said, guys, next week I'm going to do an auction, just letting you know. Remind people that ain't weren't in here earlier. Yep. Ooh-ah. 63. Well, I guess I don't understand the question. You mean, what was the total sales for the entire auction? Or your total? You know what? It was pretty good. That answer would have to come from the owner of the stuff that was auctioned. If you want to contact me otherwise, Pro Slice, I will answer your question, but I ain't gonna do it here. It wasn't huge. I mean, mind you, for some of the stuff on there brought did pretty well, but there was some stuff on there that didn't bring hardly any. Didn't bring near as what it should have. So I'll just go that route. Yes, you did, and I appreciate it. You did very well. You got some really nice things. So, well, I didn't find any, I did not find any, wheat. Let me look at this real quick. Almost looks like it's a strike. Nah, it's just a stain. I thought that was a strike on the penny. That was like a ring. but it's just a stain. Oh yeah, and most definitely Pro Slice. Most definitely better than he would have got if he'd have sold it a coin shop or a pawn shop or anywhere like that. No doubt about that. But like I said, overall it was a really good auction and stuff like that. And you know, even after, I mean, I took to be honest with you, I spent a lot on shipping, and you know, there was a boatload of them that brought. You know, I had 5 or 6 that were, you know, $15 boxes. I had probably 7 or 8 that were flat rate $8 boxes, and a boatload of the, you know, the $4 bubble mailers. But yeah, there was a boatload more on shipping than what I had planned, but it was all good. It's all good. It all works out. So that was for Robert Gray. Thank you, Robert. Let me bounce over here and check real quick, see what we got going on. And boom. All right. Yeah, thanks, Robert. Yeah, it was a newer one, Robert. It was no big deal. I didn't even look at the year. So I hope everybody's doing okay. I know there's a lot of that flu and stuff going around. Everybody's getting it, and I had it, and then Stacy got it, or I gave it to Stacy, or whatever. I got them up on another site, but just to give you an idea of some of the stuff that's going to be in the auction next week. Got 3 22-piece dollars that belong to the other guy. A couple walkers, 35S, I think was one of them. A quarter, some dimes, 4 Ike dollars or whatever. But this is a couple items that are going to be in the auction. These are one of them's the War in the Pacific, and the other one's a Lowell 2019 W slabs. One's an MS65. Well, they're both MS65s. No, they're not. None of the stuff, none of the Constitutional is graded. I think I got 2 pieces or 3 that is graded. That'll probably be in there that are of my stuff, not of his. But those are 2 of the Lowell quarters, MS65s. They're going to be in there. Then I got these beauties here. These are 3 West Point Mint MS69s ASEs, 2019 West Point with the West Point label, first strikes. Now, the nice thing about these is I got 3 of these. Yeah, nice try, Pro Slice. I got 3 of these, and they are consecutive serial numbers. All 3 of these together, the consecutive serial numbers. So those are going to be in there. And then I got some other stuff that I'll have in the auction as well. I'll have a bunch of Constitutional. So we'll that's just some of the stuff that's going to be in there. I may have a few bills. I got one bill that's a insanely low $20 bill that I may put in there. I don't know yet. Depends on how well everything else is doing as to whether I put it in there. I'll have a 1915S Barber half. Yeah, right. I hear you, bud. 1915S Barber half. And it's very good. It's decent condition. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of and I got some Stanton Liberty quarters and a bunch of 90%ers and stuff like that. I got some other ASEs and whatever. I have a bunch of stuff in different stuff in there for the auction. I'm not gonna have any big items like nothing in folders or boxes, no albums and stuff. So the shipping will actually be $4 because regardless of how much of it you buy, there's not going to be any more expensive shipping. So if I do any future auctions that have a bunch of bulky items like the last one, then I'll just have to make the announcement that shipping costs will increase a little bit because that was just too much. I mean, I'm paying 4 times. Some of that I paid 4 times as much for shipping as what I charged. I know it happens. It don't happen that often, but it does happen to the point where sometimes it's a little takes away too much, eliminates the point. So I appreciate everybody that did shout outs for the stuff they got for the last auction. That really helps all the channels. It's really cool. I will do that in just 1 second, bud. And so, hey, Bubs Delicious, how you doing? So yeah, Bubs, next week I'm going to do an auction on Tuesday. A lot of Constitutional, some ASEs, graded slab, W quarters, a bunch of stuff. Just a wide variety of a lot of stuff. I'm doing good. No, the stuff we had last time auction, Robert, was what I was talking about, but the stuff I got coming up is mine. So, and a guy at work's got some stuff he wants to get rid of. Try to pick up some extra money for Christmas for his boy. I'm trying to raise money for my truck that died. I gotta go get something else, and so Diego Nava, yeah, you can get a shout out, bud. Everybody go check out Diego's channel if you like his content or whatever. Go ahead and give him a like and a subscribe or whatever. So thanks for coming in, Diego. Alright, bouncing over. Do a refresh. Well, ain't moved in yet, Pro Slice, but it should. I got my notifications on, so it'll hit me in a minute, I'm sure. Let me see what it says. Background, what's that? Yeah, Morgan Da Silva, yep. Come here, Morgan, come here. Come here. You wanna say hi to everybody? Come here. Right here, right here. Get it. Come here. Come here, you wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? Look in the camera. Look at right here. No, don't hit it. Look right here. See that? That's Morgan Da Silva right here. Morgan Da Silva. That's Morgan. That's my buddy. That's my buddy Morgan Da Silva. Okay, guy gets down. He likes bugging me a lot. So yeah, he likes bugging me a lot. So back, bud. My brother said, "What up, dog?" He said, "What's up, dog?" Well, still not seeing it. I ain't got no notifications or nothing. So we'll wait till it does. No big deal. Oh. So Jockson go all right the other night, Big T? Last night? Did you have a good auction? Oh. Good. Yeah, I seen one in there that was bidding, and it was kind of hoping that it turned out all right. Haha. That's good, man. Yeah, there was one in there that I seen bidding. I was kind of thinking to myself that I think he was on another channel one time, and turned out that it was not cool. So because he didn't pay. But that's why I was asking, just to make sure, because I mean I ain't had no problem with it up to this point. So but I know it happens. I mean, yeah, I seen that, man. That 58. Yeah, that's the one I was watching. I was just like, wow, that's like crazy. I mean, you know, the one guy stated, you know, he was pretty much telling the truth when he said that thing would go for about 30-40 bucks. And when it went over the top of that, I was like, what? Yeah, you'd be a fool not to, man. You'd be a fool not to. Because the stuff that he's got's well worth what he's asking, so. Okay, man, I will. I usually get notified on it pretty quick when it happens, so. Like, you know, like right now. So, you probably heard that noise. From my phone. Holy moly. Okay, well, hold on a minute. I got two of them in here. Up in here, up in here. All right then. Let's do, since I got Pro Slices first, we'll do his. Let me open his up. I got yours too, Big T. So oh, you didn't have to do that, man. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna open some rolls for you anyway. And I'll send you something nice in the mail. I appreciate that a lot, bud. I do. Okay, so you want me to open them up for Stacy? Okay. All right then. I'll open these up and we'll go through them. And then I got another donation here from Big T. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. All right. Well, then I'll make sure I don't send you any. How's that? So, thank you very much. Let's get to opening some rolls. Hopefully we can find something. Last when I first started on this box, I did find a few. A couple of them were really nice, and so 73, almost BU, but not really. Yeah, that'd be nice, man. Find a few Wheaties anyway. She finds quite a few of them at work. The other day she found a 51 Wheatie and a silver Canadian dime. Of course, we got a lot of tourists in town. Yeah, and there's actually a lot of them in town right now because they just opened up a new section of I'm gonna put that back. That's looks like a 69S. They opened up a whole new section at the diamond mine. Opened up the ground, so it's a whole new area that's not been searched. And they've been finding a lot, actually. And so now we got a lot of people in town. This is usually like off season, and there's a lot of people in town. I work at the hardware, and like in a matter of 3 days after that, 3 or 4 days after that new field opening, we completely sold out of digging trowels and rubber boots and ponchos and stuff like that, because it's also been raining here. But yeah, they've been buying us out. So yeah, I've been selling a lot of stuff. Matter of fact, I just took a load. We actually supply the diamond mine with their buckets. Yes, it is River Spirit. Hey Whitney, how you doing? Yes, they have, Ed. Matter of fact, they just had a gal from Arkansas the other day that found a 3.29 brown. That was the biggest brown that's been found in a decade. Yep, my dog's name is Morgan De Silva. Yep, and you know what, Ed? Most of them are surface pines here because clay and dirt don't stick to them, and we've been getting a lot of rain, so most people have been going out there and finding them just walking around. Now, mind you, they're not big. You know, they're probably 6, 7, 8, 10 point, 15 point. Some of them been, you know, a quarter carat or whatever, but man, that's still, you know, even at the minimum, that's still $250, $300 a piece. So he is doing great. He's spoiled rotten. You know, Stacy spoiled him rotten. Okay, I'm kidding. Maybe I did a little, but no, they've been finding an awful lot of them, Ed. Been selling a lot of screens, a lot of stuff. Just, you know, usually and I'm not lying. Usually this is like off season, and there's been probably, oh, I don't know, 40, 50 rooms rented every night in the motels, and a lot of the people that do rentals got these little cabins that they rent. They've been pretty booked. It's been really good, actually. It's been a lot of extra business, selling a lot of extra diamond screens. So it's all good. We'll take it. Extra money for the general. So well, there's 3 down, ain't found one yet. So let's hope we get better luck in the next one. Actually, Robert, with the last 2 donations I just did, that I just had, I believe I'm out. I think I'm out. I didn't have quite a full box, and oh, I'm just stacking them, taking them out of the roll. So it's easier for me to grab them and go through them than scooping them up. So yeah, so my truck a while back, it blew a water pump, put a new one on. Alternator went out, put a new one on. Battery went out, put a new one in. Electronic ignition went out, put a new one in. Went out, started up the other day, and she started up. Ran for about 5 seconds, backfired, and yep, timing chain and gear went out or whatever. And something in that neighborhood went out, and I ain't gonna put no more money in it. I don't know. I guess I can't really say that for a fact, because if one of the guys in town here, his brother races cars and stuff, and he says he's got a he said he might have a motor for me if I decide to go that route, because I ain't gonna, this one's got a lot of miles on it. I don't want to put no more into it. So so if I do put anything in it, I would go with a motor, and that's only if I can get a good price on it. Cheapest one I found on vinyl long block was $1,400, and I really don't want to do that. I'd rather take that money and go get me something nicer to drive. She's a 94 with about 300,000 on her. She's done good so far, but it's time. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could afford to put an LS in it, wouldn't it? No, it's not. It's a 94 Jimmy extended cab, 2-wheel drive. It's got a 350 in it, auto. But she's clean, no rust. Yeah, I wish I could afford to put an LS in it, but the other side of it is too that I don't want to put the gas in one with an LS in it either. So Yeah, you know, and I really don't want to put a 5.3 in it. I don't want to go down to a 305 because the there's a beautiful 73. I'll put that over there. I'm going to be pulling a camper with it later, whatever I got, whether it's this one or something else. So I don't want to drop down in the size, and I absolutely hate big blocks. So it is what it is, you know. Just like my old Ford that I had a 3/4 ton that was looked like 4-wheel drive. I had a lot of people ask me if it was, and that old 306 5-speed in it. Man, she was a good old truck. Ran like a champ. When she died, yeah, I know, but when she died, it was just like, man, it just ain't worth putting it in. And so, because you know, especially where I live, man, you can't find nothing. There ain't no decent mechanics around. The guys that are doing it, you can't afford them. I don't know. Yeah, Robert, I did, and I don't have it, bud. I don't think I have any more. I think I'm sold out. I'll check here in a minute. Let me count them here in a minute. All right. So. I had two donations from Pro Slice and Big T, and with what you did and they had, I didn't have a full box, so yeah, that's cool. Yeah, if I was, you know, I'll tell you what, if I was back where I used to live in Missouri, for $500 I could not only buy the motor, I could have it delivered and have it installed. So, you know, that's, but where I'm at, I'm an hour away from any major city and nobody does nothing. All right, Robert, you're gonna have to bear with me, bud, because I did see what you said, and I don't think I have any for you to do that. So let me finish this roll, these 2 rolls here out, and then I'll check real quick. So, man, we need a weedie. Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, you are a little bit, but that's all right. No pumpernickel, no. Yeah, we can do that with rye. We'll do it with rye. Rye's good. I eat rye all the time. Rye's one of my favorites. Marble rye. Actually, they got one called Cobblestone Bakeries has one called Jewish Rye. Man, that thing is the bomb. That's the best, some of the best rye ever. Alright, well, didn't find a whole lot in there, but I appreciate that Pro Slice. And I'll make sure Stacy gets something out of that. And I'll send you something as well. Alright, man, I appreciate it. So we're gonna do these rolls for Big T. Mrs. T. And Traveling John. So we got 3 sets of 3 right there. Give me 1 minute, take a breather, take a drink, whatever, we'll shoot the breeze, and then we'll get started on those, if you guys don't mind. Well, so anyway, right now you're good, Robert. I mean, there is a little bit of a lag. I don't know what the latency is on the lag, but I know it's about a minute, maybe. I don't know exactly for sure. I don't know what the time frame is. Let's see, showing I'm still 100%. No drop frames. Oh, I'm good. So yeah, Shabbat, 3 minutes. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Shabbat means. Oh. Oh my. Oh. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Yeah, I had to send Robert a text since he, I mean, he's probably sent me a note in Discord, which I'm not logged into. I don't have it on my phone, just because, you know, where I work, I would be getting notifications all the time every time somebody commented on something in Discord, and that's why I don't have it on my phone. And I only get Discord stuff when I'm on Discord, which is when I'm at home. So guys, I'm gonna do an auction next week in case you weren't in here earlier. Like to see you guys there. Let all you other people know. See if we can get some bunch of people in there and pick up some nice items. A lot of Constitutional. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I got some stuff in the works for future deal on the stream, and I'll let you guys all know what that is. Hey, David Chestnut, how you doing, bud? No, there's not going to be any of that in there. Not this time. I got a couple items that I'm working on. I'm going to try to incorporate into my my stream. If you guys did happen to notice, my logo changed from just the General to the Kronos, and now the Kronos with the General in the center. The General in the center is going to be my new channel logo. I'm going to get some stickers made and everything. And then when people do stuff like at an auction or whatever, I'll be sending out channel stickers. And we'll see how that goes. When I get one, you'll be one of the first ones to get one, Pro Slice. You can bank on that. So, anyway, let's get started on these 3 rolls. We'll start off with these 3 right here. We'll do these for Big T. Lady Jack Stacks, Jack's Attacks, Princess Dirtfisher. Okay, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find you one, bud. We've been pretty hiding pretty good so far. Hey, I tell you what, I didn't find a Wheatie, but it's a nice way to start off the rolls. Check this out. See if I can get a better picture of that one for you. See how nice and shiny that is? That's beautiful. 1959. And it's a filly. 59 filly. And she is like she just came out of a roll. She's got some scratches on the back, but the front side looks really sweet. Nope, it's a 59. It's a keeper. For sure. 59. She's a beauty. So, but we still want Wheaties. Yeah, I mean, you're going to get Wheaties either way, because, you know, that's how we roll around here. Everybody that donates gets Wheaties, whether you find them in your rolls or not, and you get a silver dime for your donation. Minimum. So, we'll make sure you get a nice deal, and we'll get them sent out to you. Gringo, what's up, buddy? Well, no Wheaties in that first roll, but we did get that beautiful BU59 filly in there. See if we can find something else. Had people in today come in and bought some stuff at the hardware from Blair, Nebraska, right up by my old stomping grounds. I get a lot of people here from Iowa and Missouri, which is good. Hey, if I missed something in chat, guys, sorry. You know what? There's a Deep Punch 71. Really nice 71 BU. I'll send that one too, since we're not finding any Wheaties. Yep. There's an 09 sitting on a log. We're gonna send that one out too. First one of those of the night. It's just off the Circle HD. If you come off the square, turn toward the diamond mine, there's a flea market on the right hand side with a bunch of slag glass out front. The hardware is right next door. There's another 09 sitting on a log. I'll put that in the pile. Yep, that's the one I work at. Yeah, right now I'm working I work every day till noon, but I've been working a few extra longer days because we got people that have been sick and out and whatever, and like the week of the 9th I'll be up there all single day because it's deer season, and a couple of the guys at the hardware are going to be deer hunting, and so I'll be there filling in for them while they're deer hunting. So we don't get short-handed, but it's all good. I can do that. I got a package going out to him tomorrow, actually. Another 71. Kind of looks like it's a woody-ish. All right, well, that's what we got in Mr. Big T's. So put that in there. Put that over there. And we'll get started on these next 3 for Mrs. T. So well, thank you, Diego. Well, that didn't stack up very well. Well, let's hope we can find some Wheaties in here for Mrs. T. So well, yeah, I thought that one was going to be a Wheatie, but it was not. Well, nothing in that one. Got a chewy one in there. Got a chewy one right there. One of the dead pennies right there. All chewed up. Ate up, half gone. Haha. Yes, I can. I do, and I love it. Morgan's getting mad because Mom's in the tub. And he's a very needy individual. He needs a lot of attention all the time. He Hey, thanks Ed, appreciate it, bud. Maybe sometime you come down here, we'll come down here sometime. We'll go out to the mine, see if we can't find some. But there is one Saturday that I'm definitely not going to be in there modding. So it's not going to be for a few months, but there'll definitely be a Saturday coming up in March that I won't be in there modding. So oh. As you can tell, I still got some congestion, so oh man, come on, we need a Wheaties. One, just show me they're still there. Well, you know, I can only control them in my stream, and I have, you know, changed some out here and there and stuff, and it does happen. You know, nobody's ever required to be there. It's just nice that, you know, to know the ones that are. Because regardless of who you are, you really can't do it without them. I mean, especially if you got a bunch of people, especially depending on what you're doing and stuff. So they do provide a great service. So, but yeah, you never know, man. We'll see how it goes. Might hook you up. Well, we didn't find nothing in Mrs. T's, but we'll still get her a bag as well. Put it together, a nice bag, and we'll get that sent to them. I'll let's see if we can find anything in Mr. Traveling John's. So here we go. Good luck. Good luck, Traveling John. Let's hope we can find something in your rolls, buddy. Thank you, Gringo. Yeah, I gotta give props on that one because my nephew did that for me. He created that and sent it to me, and I asked him to colorize it. And he did. And the only thing I have left to do it, there's an 09 right there for John. The only thing I have left to do to it is add the YouTube play button and some text. But no big deal. But I'm going to get that done and I'll make some channel stickers, and then I'll get some sent out. Cool, John. Well, got you an 09 out of the first roll. Hopefully we can find some Wheaties or something in the second one. But nonetheless, regardless of how these turn out, we'll definitely have a package for you, John. So just be really nice if we found Wheaties or something in the rolls. I am gonna have some rolls of wheat, various years. That's something else that I'll have in the auction. I'm gonna have a couple rolls of wheat. That was just really weird. What is that? 2001. Looked older. There's another 09 sitting on the log. But I'm gonna have probably some rolls of wheats or bags of wheats and stuff in the auction. The next auction is next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, and we're gonna start that at 5:30. Because I missed who it was Robert's talking to, and something about emailing me. I don't know what that's all about, but anyway, it's gonna be Central Time, 5:30 p.m. Central Time. So all right, Traveling John. We only found a couple 09s in there, but we're gonna put some Wheaties in there and a silver dime, and you just never know. I might throw something else in there too, because that's what I do. Got one more roll left here for John. We'll open it up. Whoa, there's a proof penny right there. Proof penny. Hey, there's a toner. Rainbow toner. Looks like a 95 rainbow toner. But anyway. Yeah, Stacy loves those a lot. She admires them daily. I just kind of stayed out of her way. She told me that they were going to be hers no matter what, so I said, well, you're on your own. I'm staying out of it. She loves her currency. Had a guy who lives here outside of town here that's from Poland, and his brother lives in Hungary, and he went to visit him here a month or so ago. He brought back a whole pocket full of Hungarian coins and currency, and it was like, you know, you look at the numbers on it and stuff, and it was like, you know, a boatload of thousands. And I said, how much I owe you? He goes, you can just have it. He said, I said, no, man, come on. He said, no. He said, Um, he said 10,000 Hungarian is $10 US. Okay, man. So yeah, she was real happy about it. Some really cool coins. They got a lot of artistic coins when you get over there in Europe and stuff. They do a lot more artwork on theirs, you know, with the animals and so forth. So, which is really cool. They're kind of like Canada, you know. I think the U.S. needs to change theirs around a little bit, in my opinion. You know, presidents are fine and all, but you need to mix it up. I mean, I like what they did with the Lincoln cents, putting it on the back. The shield was a bad thing, I think. In my opinion, they could have went with something else, but it is what it is. Yeah, those educational, those 1800s educational notes, and the like the Black Eagle, or just, and the Bison and all those things are bad, man. Them are awesome. They are awesome. Just love them. Yes, the log cabin ones was nice. You know, I like that series. I like the way they mixed it up. Well, Gringo, if you look around on some of the swap pages and stuff on Facebook, on some of the coin pages and stuff, there's a lot of them go on there that are nice ones, that are you know, less than a couple $100 a piece. I mean, I've seen a lot of them going for around $100 lately, 60 to 100. So, and no, they're not mint condition, but you know, unless you're willing to pay $600 to $1,000 for a really super nice one, you know, you're not going to find anything like that. So, yep, cool. Yeah, it would. So hey guys, tell you what, oh, let's see, we got 12 in here. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do an end of stream. Digging my bag here. We're gonna do an end of stream giveaway. How's that? Hey John, you get down this way and you want to go look for diamonds and stuff, you just look me up, buddy, and I will be more than happy to show you around. It's not an issue. Anybody, that goes for anybody in the chat, in the coin community. You want to come down here, I will do that. I will do that. That goes for anybody in the coin community. That if you come down here and you want to try your luck at mining for diamonds, I have some of the equipment, and I will take you out there and show you around, and show you what needs to be done, and hopefully we'll get lucky and you can find one. So we're gonna, for the end of stream giveaway, I'm gonna do a right here. I'll show you right here in the cam. This is a 1952 Washington quarter. It's in decent shape. It appears to be a Denver. There you go. That's all you got to do. You come to my house, I'll take you wherever you want to go. There's also about an hour north of here, there's a bunch of crystal mines. So we're going to we'll do an EOS, and I'm going to give away this 52 Washington quarter. So here's my bag with my pennies in it with the number. I'm going to reach in here. I'm going to pull one out. There's the back side of the penny. And there's the numbers on this side. I'm going to look at the number and I'm going to text it to Stacy and J-Dog. And that way they'll know what the number is. And then I'm going to put the range for the numbers in the chat. And everybody can guess one time. And we'll see who can get it. So. Okay, now I'm going to message it to J-Dog. Hey, Grandpa Joe, how you doing, bud? So, anyway, I'm going to type it in the chat here, guys. Hold on. Please only guess once, and till we get through the list of everybody, and then we'll give everybody a free ride to go on if we don't see it in the first group. Okay, so if everybody's ready, as soon as you see it in the chat, go ahead and type a number. Please only guess one time, and then after we go through, if nobody's got it, then we'll open it up and you can guess again. So okay, everybody guess again. Robert Gray, want to guess? I didn't see Robert's name in there. Still not seeing it. Didn't see Pro Slice's name in there either. Yeah, probably. Alright guys, just keep guessing till I see it. It's not a bid, man. You're alright. It's not a wheat penny, so you're good. So yep, free for all. Knock yourself out. And stop. We can stop now. Stop, 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 stop. I'm going to flip it over. Want my mods to confirm. There's the number right above the quarter. And on mine, I'm showing Big T coins. So congrats to you, Big T coins. I'll get that put in your bag. And that'll be headed to you along with the rest of the stuff for Mrs. T. And Traveling John. And like I said, I'll separate Traveling John's and wait for Mrs. T's and yours, and we'll go from there. So anyway, you're welcome, Robert. I'm glad you got that scope and a laptop, and I'm glad you can look at those coins a whole lot better now. It's something you really needed to do because you were having problems seeing everything, and I'm really glad that you got it and it's working out for you. I'm really glad that you got it. I know a scope helps me a ton. I wear glasses, and it helped me a bunch. So, and hey, you know what? Maybe sometime in the near future, I'm going to do a stream where y'all can see my face. But I want to wait till after Halloween so I don't scare anybody. I do appreciate everybody for being in here. I appreciate Robert, Gray, Pro Slice, Big T, Traveling John, Mrs. T. Appreciate you guys for your support. I appreciate everybody being here, for smashing the like, and for spending some of your time here with me and in the stream. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know we had some technical problems at the beginning, but you know, that happens. Hopefully we can get all that stuff worked out to where we don't have any issues in the future. Thank you, Big T. But I know it happens, and a lot of it's, you know, probably on me. And you know, there's also some stuff with YouTube and OBS and all that stuff, whatever, blah blah blah. So it happens. Thank you, J-Dog. Thanks, Traveling John. Like I said, the invitation's open. Anybody comes here to look for diamonds, look me up, and I'll be more than happy to take you out and show you around. So thank you all for being here. I'll be putting out a video sometime in the next day or two showing a preview for the auction for next Tuesday. So make sure you check that out. And thank you, Full Push. I'll check Discord for that, for the answer to your message, bud. Yeah, so we'll see you guys around in the next one, and everybody stay safe, take care, try to stay healthy. I know it's a bummer time of year. Some people are getting snow. I'm sorry for that, but you know, that's why I moved away from it. So y'all have a good one. Take care. Have a great night. Enjoy yourself. I appreciate you. The general says you're dismissed. Thanks, guys.